Shaun Nordlie, Community Manager here at Hemlock Farms. Going to start with barcode deactivation, and this will happen the night of April 25th, right around 11:59 or midnight on April 26th. So really Friday, April 26th. If you haven't paid your dues yet, you've got a citation, you haven't paid for your mailbox yet, your barcode will be turned off. So make sure you get in here this weekend or next week and take care of those past due balances so that your barcode doesn't get turned off. Of course, if you don't, then you'll have to go through the other side of the gates, and they'll give you instructions on what to do. So, but just remember, next Friday, April 26th, those barcodes will be turned off for that. Also want to talk about barcode renewal, which is going on now. It's something that if just renew those, we can email that this year like we did last year. It just makes it easy so you don't have to come into the office. That's actually not due until July, but if you get it out of the way now, once we get into summer, you're not going to forget about it or get stuck where you don't get to come through the gates. So that's the barcode renewal for your vehicles. So make sure you do that. There is a link here in the happenings e-blast this week on the email that you can send that to and what you need to send for that information. Tomorrow, Saturday, April 20th, we do have a work session with the board. It is a closed work session, so just be the board and management, and then we're talking to the water company staff. And that's the reason it's closed, is we invited their staff to come in, give the board an update on how things are going in the water company, how things are progressing in the wells, and just an open conversation with the board. So that's why it's closed, because we're bringing personnel in there. But next Saturday is the board meeting, and I will give an update during the manager's report on what was discussed and where we stand as far as the water company and the progress that the water company staff has made with the well houses, the sampling, all of those things. So you guys can tune in on April 27th for the board meeting, which is an 8:30 start. It's a hybrid meeting, conference center and on Zoom, and I'll give that report during the manager's report. Also, we have the 2024 handbook that's available today in digital form. There's a link in it in this e-blast. There's obviously any changes to the codes and the bylaws that have happened the last year, and then also the business directory in the back. There's over 70 ads back there. For that, this is something new that we've been talking about the past couple months, brought in quite a bit of revenue for the association, but also a nice handy area for members to look when they're looking for a certain trade that they might want, or look up somebody they might need to hire. So take a look at that digitally, and then we'll have the hard copies, the books, actually in the next couple weeks, and once we have those, we'll make sure everybody knows, and you can come here to the administration office and pick up your copy of that. So something to look forward to there. Also got a lot going on. It's mid-April, so we're trying to get ready for the season, and as we can see, green grass, warmer temperatures, flowers out. So we've seeded an area at Fawn Hill where the tents were last year. That's all set. We've got hay down for that, so tents won't go up till end of May, so that'll come in nicely there. We've done some work over at the bocce courts. Zappy's giving an update on that. We're starting to work on the tennis courts and get those ready for the season, and the pickleball courts. We do have the closure at the clubhouse this week, or next week, Monday and Tuesday, all day, both days. It'll be closed, so we can get in there, do some deep cleaning, do a few maintenance issues that we need to address during that time. But hard to believe season's getting closer and closer, and we're in mid-April here. So, all right, let's go to Zappy now for the Public Works update.
Good day, everyone. Mike Proctor, your Public Works Director here at Hemlock Farms. I would like to start off with the water company again this week with a reminder. We will be shutting down the filter building along with well 4 this coming Wednesday at 7 a.m. for maintenance repairs. These facilities will be shut down for 24 hours and will be ready for startup on Thursday morning at 7 a.m. Contractors will be on site the following day to assist HFCA water techs with the startup procedure. DEP has been notified of this scheduled shutdown. If there are any changes, I will notify DEP and also our communications department to make our residents aware of the situation. We are still on schedule for the community-wide main flushing project starting on Monday, April 29th. This process will take approximately 2 weeks, depending on the weather. This will be done during evening hours, so you will notice water company vehicles out during this time. We have received confirmation from Waco Construction that they will be starting the pipe and paving contract the week of May 13th. We will put an e-blast along with Facebook of the roads they will be working on when the time gets closer. As a reminder, here are the roads that are scheduled for this work: Hillside Drive, Waterview Drive, Long Ridge Drive, Eisenhower Drive, Hamilton Lane, and Overlook Lane. The following parking lots will also be paved: Administration, Annex, and Public Safety. Edge of shoulder paving will be done in various locations on Hemlock Farms Road and Maple Ridge Drive. We want to stress, when they do the final paving pass on these roads, there will be a drop or a lip at the end of your driveway, whether it be blacktop or gravel. They will come back to mend this issue. If it happens to be a drastic drop, please call DPW and our crew will either contact the contractor to drop back and fill in your driveway, or DPW crews will rectify the problem. Asphalt Solutions, who were awarded the crack sealing project, have not yet given us a start date. Realistically, I do not see them to start until after Labor Day. I will keep everybody posted. Grass cutting will begin, weather permitting, the week of April 22nd. If you happen to see the men on the main roads doing line of sight clearing and shoulder mowing, please slow down, use caution when approaching the work area. They, like you, want to go home at night to their families. That's all I have for this week. Please have a great weekend. Hopefully the sun will be out with warmer temperatures. Thanks, everyone.
Okay, Zap, thanks. Appreciate that. Now let's go to Nicole with recreation events.
Hey everybody, Nicole Pernesti, your Assistant Rec Director here at Hemlock. So this week I wanted to start by saying thank you to everybody that came out for boat day this year. We had a very long line and people were lined up at 4:30 in the morning. We opened at 7. We had some coffee and donuts set out for everybody. It flowed very nicely. Everyone got some spots. We were able to put that new rack over at Little Camp, which sold out very quickly. And we do still have a few scattered spots available here and there throughout Hemlock. So if you are still looking for a spot, you can give me a call and we can see what's available and hopefully work that out for you. But I just wanted to say thank you to everybody that made that day go very smoothly. So one of the other things I wanted to talk about was some of the open positions we have here at Hemlock. One of which is lifeguards. So we are looking for seasonal lifeguards. So if you are interested in that, please reach out to me. We can get you the information so we can get you certified and started sooner than later, because we want to get those pools going. Everybody's ready for the warm summer season. The other position that we are looking to fill is day camp counselors. So for that position, you do have to be 18 years or older, and we do still have a handful of positions open for that. So if you know of someone, or if you are someone that is interested in being a day camp counselor, please reach out to me for more information on that. And speaking of day camp, the packet is almost ready with all of the details, all of the trip information. That will be out and ready for you to view within the next few days. So stay tuned for that. Once it's ready, it'll be everywhere. You'll get an email, it will be on the website, it'll be accessible on the app, it'll be in the administration office. You will not be able to miss it. Registration starts Saturday, May 4th for members and long-term renters. Registration for short-term renters starts June 1st. You will be able to register both in person and or online, so we got you covered on both bases. Once all the information is finalized, we will make sure we get that out to you, so stay tuned for that. And for our teenagers, tomorrow night at the Youth Center is our graffiti splat paint party. We wanted to do it last weekend, but the weather was not cooperating, so we moved it to tomorrow, Saturday. So if you are around tomorrow from 6 to 8, come to the Youth Center and we've got all the supplies. We've got the sheets, we've got the spray paints, we've got the snacks. You just come and have a great time. So this is open to teenagers from 6 to 8 tomorrow night at the Youth Center. And hopefully I will see you all on Sunday at Fawn Hill Family Park for our annual community cleanup. So if you need some community service hours for school or things like that, this is a great opportunity for you to come out. If you need those community service hours, reach out to myself or John Wormuth and we'll make sure we get you taken care of there. We're asking everybody to meet us around 9:30, 9:45. We're going to get started at 10. We've got all the supplies you need. We're going to have light refreshments. So come spend the morning with us. Help us get Fawn Hill cleaned up and ready for the season. So hopefully we'll see you there. And lastly is our summer kickoff tank top contest. So we are looking for our young adults to create a tank top for us for our summer kickoff event, which is July 6th. So if you are one of the creative ones, make sure you submit your design to us at the job form link below. And you have until the 29th, I believe, to get that in. Yes, so make sure you submit that within the next week or so, because then we're going to open up voting, and that'll be the shirt for our official summer kickoff this year. So that is all I have for now. I hope everyone has a great weekend, and back to you, Shaun.
Thanks, Nicole. Quite a bit going on. That's all we have this week. Everybody enjoy the weekend. Hope to see you out there Sunday for the cleanup at Fawn Hill. Thanks.